It's time to catch up with some condiments. That's right. It's lunchtime here in the studio again, and normally I know we do. That's right. Normally we do noodles at lunchtime. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I've got 3 different spicy ketchups to try, or catsups if you prefer. I'll probably say ketchup. Whatever. You do you. But what are we going to try these spicy ketchups on?
Hey!
No. We're going to try them on a corn dog. Why? I don't know. Just seemed like a thing to do. Plus, McDonald's wasn't yet serving the Chicken McNuggets when I was there. Serve them all morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. Serve them all the time, McDonald's. You could have been here today, but you're not. That's on you. Anyway, let's get into the ketchups we're doing today. I've got a couple from Melinda's. I've got a jalapeno ketchup as well as a ghost pepper ketchup, which both sound interesting. I think I got these, at Walmart. Maybe. They've got like a bin of all kinds of little hot sauces and things. I feel like that's where these came from, but possibly not. I don't know. And the third one we've got today is from Heinz, a considerably larger bottle. It's a habanero ketchup, which I've been seeing quite a few of these throughout the summer. Heinz has been doing some different ketchups, flavored stuff, spicy stuff, some different sauces. I've got something in the fridge. I don't remember what it is. It's a harissa mayonnaise of some sort, which is all right. It's not ketchup, and I forget that when I grab it and use it for something. I'm like, this is not ketchup. But anyway, we're not talking about that today. We're talking about ketchups. So first up, let's give the Melinda's jalapeno ketchup a try. I did crack the seals on the insides of these, but I haven't gotten into them otherwise, just in case somebody wondered. Also, so I didn't look like a goon trying to get these off, because the ones on these little bottles, man, I had to cut into them. I know, first world problems, I'm sure. First, let's give it a smell. Just smells like ketchup. I don't really notice anything jalapeno smelling about it, or any sort of like hot peppery kind of smell. I've got a whole rack of corn dogs to try them with, because why not? I mean, I was going to open the package either way. Just cook them all, man. All 3 of these, best I can tell, are going to look like ketchup. As I'm looking at this too, these bottles are opaque. So you can't even tell how much you got going on in there. Yeah, just smells like ketchup. However, there is a little bit of spice there. There is a little bit of heat. Let's give it a little more. Flavor-wise, I don't really notice a difference in flavor than regular ketchup. This just seems ketchup-y, but with a kick. A slight one. But it is there. Yeah. So right out of the gate, our Melinda's jalapeno ketchup. What do we think of that? Is it any good? Yeah. I think this is good. I wasn't expecting it to be crazy hot. I mean, it's jalapeno, so already that's not going to kill you. Probably. But that little just extra bit of kick, that little bit of heat that it gives, I think it's nice. I think it pumps it up from being just regular ketchup without giving it a crazy different flavor that you may not like, that may be unpleasant. So yeah, this one's good. Give it a try. Also noticing on here, no high fructose corn syrup, which Normally when I buy ketchup, I buy like the, what is it, like the organic stuff or whatever, which is weird. I'm not one of those guys. But I do like a ketchup that doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it. If it's got some sugar in it, that's fine. Like cane sugar is nice. I feel there is a difference. Some people may not notice, but I notice. Anyway, yeah. Next up, let's get into the big bottle here. Let's get into the bottle of Heinz habanero. It says it's extra hot. As far as the corn syrup factor, where are we in here? Oh yeah, it's in there. High fructose corn syrup, right there in the middle. It does mention, yeah, dried habanero peppers, some spice as well. And dripping on the package there. Let's give it a smell first. Oh, this has a different kind of squeezy top. So hang on, let's just get in here. Oh God, oh boy, we're gonna wear this. This also mostly smells of ketchup. I'm not getting much different smell-wise. Okay, anything that smells peppery, spicy, just smells like ketchup. That makes fun sounds. I hope that got picked up. Let me move this a little closer because this is going to probably drip. I can definitely tell the difference in the ketchup flavor and the ketchup quality. This seems like Heinz ketchup. It's a little bit thinner too, I think. It seems a little thinner in consistency. Heat-wise, however, there's a little bit of heat. It doesn't seem to change the flavor though. It just seems to be ketchup. Yeah. It's got some spice to it. I definitely notice a heat factor. Not a whole lot more than the jalapeno in here, which again, this is no high fructose corn syrup. Where are we in here? Wow, this actually, I should have looked at this first. It's got jalapeno in here and cayenne pepper mash, some lime, and just sugar. Yeah. I'd say already just consistency-wise, this is a better consistency of ketchup than this Heinz here. Oh, this is definitely starting to drip too. Let's get in there again. Yeah, it's not much spicier than the Melinda's. Let's turn it this way for display purposes. Yeah. Is this any good? This Heinz, extra hot, extra hot. There is a bit of heat. Actually, pause for a sec. That heat is starting to get in there. There is a heat to it. It just takes a bit to get in there.
That's what she said.
So as far as extra hot goes, I don't know about that. But is it any good? And I'm only going to say that because of the quality of the ketchup itself. Like Heinz, it's just your bog standard ketchup. It's what's on, the tables of most fast food places, packets of ketchup. It's Heinz, the standard ketchup, which isn't great. It's serviceable. It's a workable ketchup. It's a vessel for the heat, which is there, not crazy heat. I mean, you could, take any bottle of your favorite hot sauce, throw it in some ketchup. You could do it yourself. But this isn't terrible. And I found this at Target, which I may have said before, don't quite remember. And I see it on sale enough times that you can probably get this for a couple of bucks. So it's worth trying, but curb your expectations on that one. Unless you're a huge, I love Heinz ketchup all day, all night, in which case, this is definitely right up your street. Me. All right. The last one here, we're back to Melinda's. We've got Melinda's ghost pepper ketchup. Again, no high fructose corn syrup, which is cool. What do we got in here? Habanero pepper mash, ghost pepper mash, spices. Oh, artificial flavors, cinnamon and clove, it says. That's interesting. I wonder if we'll get any kind of sense of that. All right, get a fresh corn dog here. Yeah, so this stuff's just a little bit thicker than Heinz. I wonder what Melinda's is doing with their recipe here. I like the quality of the ketchup. It's a little darker too. I'm getting the clove in here. Yeah, this definitely smells like there's something other than ketchup going on. I don't know if I get cinnamon necessarily, but I get clove. And I guess with cinnamon clove, those sort of like warm spice flavors, they'll go well together. But yeah, you can definitely smell it in there. Let's give that a taste though. I'm definitely getting that sense of clove in the flavor. So already this is definitely different flavor wise. Remember, it's got habanero and ghost pepper in there, though habanero comes first. Yeah. There is a spice. I'm getting a little bit of heat. I think I've got some water around here. I think if I should have had a little between, but too late now. Let's taste a bit of this on its own. Got ketchup to deal with here now. Sorry about that. Spilled some ketchup. Small emergency. We're okay now. We're back on track. Where I was going with was I wanted to just taste some of the ketchup on its own. Oh boy. I got a lot. Let's get in that though. There is definitely a heat in there. There's definitely a spice. I've also got it on my mouth now. So I'm feeling that burn in the lips kind of thing. Flavor-wise, I do think this is interesting because it's not just that ketchup flavor. Clove is primarily that taste that I'm getting in there, which I kind of like. I feel like, weirdly enough, I feel like this would be good on some sort of like proper meats, not, you know, tube steak. Though this works too. But is it any good? This Melinda's ghost pepper ketchup. Yeah. I like this. This is different. This is interesting. And it also looks like the bottle's not as opaque as I thought. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a bigger bottle of this because oh boy, and that heat is really starting to get in there too. Yeah, this is definitely starting to spice up. I went a little heavy on that last one. Yeah, so if you can find this in the sample sizes, like I said, I'm pretty sure I got these at Walmart. They were probably maybe $1 or something. They said they've got a whole bin of like hot sauces and things and small sampler sizes of things. But I'm gonna look for a bigger bottle of this. If not, I'm sure I can pick it up somewhere online. Yeah, I think this is the star of the episode. Yeah. But that's gonna be it for me. I got more corn dogs to finish off here. But I'm gonna see all of you folks here next time.